What up, y'all? It's your man Abuamerican, and good morning. So check it out. I got this vibrate on. Let me turn this off. Um, a reoccurring theme and issue. This is in my men's community, and we talk about this stuff in here. But I'm going to give this one to you guys as a freebie, and as an encouragement to go ahead and join the men's community. Um, Something that's been said consistently and constantly and needs to be said again, obviously, and I'm not attacking anybody, but obviously it's a constant issue that a lot of guys don't seem to understand or comprehend properly. Now, we've heard it from AMS, Alpha Male Strategies. Recently, Myron Gaines, he dropped a video on this. We've heard it from multiple coaches that you need to stop giving women your non-sexual attention unless she's earned it. Now, you giving a woman your non-sexual attention, meaning you're just talking to her, chatting with her, whatever else, it's fun sometimes. You enjoy it. You feel like you're making progress, but you're actually not. Because what you're doing as a man is giving her what she wants, her fulfillment, and the equivalent to that in reverse is her giving you sex without any sort of commitment. So I guess you could say a friends with benefit type of situation. It's great for you as a man, okay, albeit haram, but you guys understand the example I'm giving here. The example is if a woman was to give you a friends with benefits a relationship, you would love it. It's all the benefits and none of the drawbacks. Everybody's horny, everybody gets together, you fix your horny, and then you depart. You ain't got to hear a whole bunch of noise, lip, whatever else. You ain't got to deal with problems. She's out of sight, out of mind until you need to get that release again, right? When you spend all of your non-sexual attention and time on a woman, that's what you're doing. You're her friends with benefits. This is how so many guys end up in the friend zone, because what you're doing is you're giving her the female version of physical sex, which is the male version, but you're giving it to her for free. You are a male whore, and this is why you don't end up with the girl, especially to the brothers out there that are looking to get married. Okay? What you're doing is you're making yourself cheap. Just like if you were a dirt dog harami and you started banging a woman, and in her mind, she's like, if I give him the hoo-ha, he's gonna marry me. The opposite's true. In case any woman's watching this, I'm telling you this also. If you just go out and give a guy the hoo-ha for free, he's not going to marry you. Not unless he's crazy, because he's automatically going to associate you with low value because you're just giving the hoo-ha away. And so he's automatically going to think, you know what, she's giving the hoo-ha away easy to everybody. Even though you might only be giving it to him because you want him that bad. Guys, it's the same in reverse. You start giving out this free attention, this free non-sexual attention so easily, you're a hoe. And she's going to think he's giving this to everybody. This is what you tell all the girls. That's the whole meaning behind that statement. You say that to all the girls. Yeah, because you're being cheap and you're being easy, and she automatically associates your cheap and easy free attention with you being like a male whore. You're just giving it to everybody easily. Stop doing it, guys. If you're going to chat with these women, first off, don't end up in these frame battles thinking that you're actually making huge progress. They're fun. I do it sometimes just for sport and practice because I got women in my life. And so it's like sometimes they keep me on my toes and I got to have practice. So them chicks out there are my practice. You know how guys say, I got this girl and we're practicing for a real woman, to get my babies. I'm looking over here because she's listening to me, and like that girl was just practice. Yeah, I'm using their game as practice for my girls. But generally, I don't give any of these women my free attention and time because I got women here and they deserve it more than them because at least at the end of the night, I can smash, But these women, what if they earned my attention and my time for? So you got to see it the same way. I understand you want to get married. You need to build a little bit of rapport, absolutely. But just enough to meet up and see if you're even going to marry her. Now, here's the thing, guys. A lot of you guys are using apps. So this is a freebie tip right here. If you're on an app and she won't leave the app, what makes you think she's going to marry you? She's not going to give you her phone number. You think she's going to marry you? So, okay, now you go from the app to the telephone number. You use the telephone only to arrange a meeting. She won't meet you. If she won't meet you, do you think she's going to marry you? If you're not using her wali directly to arrange a meeting, which is Islamically the proper way, we know that because of the modern world, a lot of problems have arisen in terms of Islamic marriage and getting married properly. So if you're going around that you're circumventing that by using apps and whatnot, if this sister's not going to meet you for coffee, she's not going to marry you. Stop wasting your time. Stop wasting your attention. It's going to frustrate you because you end up spending a lot of time giving these women attention. And then after woman 1,000, because they just keep coming and going, keeping coming and going, coming and going, coming and going, coming and going, because you keep on cheapening and devaluing your attention, you're going to get tired. You're going to get upset. You're going to get frustrated. You're going to go black pill, or you're going to, you're going to get annoyed and irritated with women. And it happens to everybody. So, guys, spare yourself, okay? This is a trade-off here. Yes, I understand you need to build a degree of rapport, but after that, either she's into you or she's not. Either she wants to be with you or not. Do you need to know game? Yes, absolutely. But the marriage game is different than the actual lay game, and you have to understand that also, okay? Because this is a longer game, and so you're going to have to do some push-pull in order to get her where you want her. But the reality is the basic rules still apply. No free attention. You want my attention? Do something for it. You have to earn it. You want my attention? Let's meet. Guys, free text tip here. Tell me about this. What's up with that? Well, let's meet for coffee and I'll tell you about it. If she won't meet for coffee to hear the story, she's not really interested in meeting you. She just wants your time and your attention. She doesn't want to talk to you face to face because she's not interested in you. If she's not interested in seeing you face to face, she's definitely not interested in seeing your face, like, grunting and sweating on her on your marriage night. Bro, guys, you got to get this stuff. You have to understand this. We can't be repeating this 100 and 1,000 times. And in the men's community, I talk about this. We don't want to be in this same spot 6 months from now, 8 months from now, a year from now, because I've seen this. There are guys I'm still talking to. They're still out here trying to get married a year, 2 years later after meeting them. And I've been telling them from day one, stop wasting your time. Guys, we got to stop doing this. Okay? There has to be a purpose. There has to be intent to talking to these girls. If she is not meeting your intent and your goals, ask her. Ask her, not ask. This is not ghetto talk. This is not ebonics. Axe, as in AXE. Cut her off, get rid of her, and move on to a woman who is actually looking for the same thing you are. But stop giving them your free time and attention. Andrew Tate talks about this too. So not only Myron Gaines, not only AMS, but Andrew Tate talks about this also. So guys, drill it in your head. Drill it in your head. Stop being a man whore. I even have a video on this, that when you're giving away your free non-sexual time and attention, this video is like 4 years old, is that you are a man whore. If you're going around banging multiple women, okay, you're a harami, but you're not a man whore, because you're not a whore for a man banging a bunch of women. When a woman's going around like screwing a bunch of guys, she's a whore. But you giving away your free time and attention, that makes you a man whore. Stop being a whore, you slut. This is Abuamerican. I'm out.